Memento Everyday with Manny Rico. Love, 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 love. Okay, so this is iPod Touch from I Love My Computer from Nina Hirachi. Too good, too good, too good, too good, too good, too good, too good. But welcome to Memento Everyday with Manny Rico. I am your vegan host. I'm your Aquarian bestie. Like, hello. Happy Sunday. Happy September. I feel like I'm resetting my September. Like, today is my September reset. Like, I know there's a September lock-in for some people, but mine starts today. Mine starts today, but I also feel like the concept of that, it's very interesting just because I feel like I'm that type of bitch that doesn't like to idolize Fridays because I'm like, every day is beautiful, which it is, but I also feel like I sometimes lack in like in like just the self-control department. Yeah. Like, I think, okay, speaking of self-control, I got probably one of the most overconsumption item in the world, but I just needed to feel something Saturday, and I was supporting a small business, so it's like, I got a Labubu. I think it's a Lafufu because, look, her head turns all the way, but also trans flag colors, like, hello, like, trans rights. I feel like in this political climate, I think it's very important to, like, emphasize the trans because they're getting attacked left and right over things that they're trying to get victimized, or like they're trying to like blame trans people for all the horrible things that are going on in the world when it's like, no, that's you. But you know how men do, they'll point fingers and blame other bitches when it's your fault. But that's not what we're getting into. Welcome to Memento Vivere with Manny Rico. We need to release whatever the fuck last week was, because I think like the biggest takeaway from just going on autopilot or like just not paying attention to what you need is life will always keep going, but how you view life, like how you react to how life is constantly going, is how your life will make you feel. Because in all reality, like like we're just up here. Like, we're just up here, like, yes, bills need to be paid, blah blah blah, but we're really all up here. And I like, oh, also I got a new ring. It's like this really beautiful ring that I got at Union Station. It's like a metal spoon. It is so like, I also love when like they go like I just love that shit. But I have been trying my best to feel inward, do stuff with intention, but I have not succeeded. And I think it's very important to not succeed because I feel like, what does Addison Rae say? Life, wait, in the rain. I love. I'm going to her concert. Like, it's a for real. Like, it's a certain, like, I'm there. Like, I'm dead ass there. But In the Rain by Addison Rae is probably one of the most like yeah, like In the Rain, like boom. I just love. Like, it's just walking over my house. Oh, I struck a pose. It's just like, gracias, Addison Rae. Like, thank you. I feel like she just does something to gay people that it's like, boom. Like, I think I hate on her as much as you want, and I think I appreciate people's opinions. Like, please tell me what you think of this. Like, I might not agree, but I think it's very beautiful to hear your take. Like, yes, I want to know what you think about this. Sometimes, okay, sometimes bitches' opinions does piss me off, but that is something that I have to work within, because we should be able to, you know, agree to disagree. Well, okay, no, like I'm only saying about like pop terms, like Ariana, Taylor Swift, like I'm only speaking about pop music, like pop culture. I'm not speaking about like human rights. Like, bitch, we can disagree on if you like Taylor Swift or Ariana. We cannot disagree if you think immigrants deserve rights, or if you think women can vote, or like, you know what I mean? Like, like that's what I like to disagree on. If we're disagreeing on like, if you think what's going on in Salvador and what's going on in Gaza and what's going on in Africa isn't stemming from, you know, oil and the U.S. benefiting. Girl, no. But what we can disagree on is if Sabrina Carpenter is Taylor Swift's daughter or Ariana's daughter. Because, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm the type of bitch that likes everything. Well, almost everything. But I can, like, I don't know, like, I just can get into anything except like really Christian rock or like country or like very political, like country, like that shit kind of turns me off. But Sabrina Carpenter, for me, obviously I'm a little biased because Ariana's mother, like that's diva, like that's my mom. Like that's my mom. Like I came out of her, like I love, 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 love. But I do. Okay, so there's these two. Like she is both. Like Taylor and Ariana is like there is her lesbian mom because they're her lesbian mom because there's just no way that. So I feel like this is so Ariana. It's so Ariana, like Ariana Rum Pop. Pero I do feel like it is more, you know, like we're in this era of like younger artists are going to get inspired by older artists, like duh, like that's like you study the greats and then, you know, like I think it's very smart to study the greats. It's also very smart to like create your own sound, but you know, like we can say like Addison, Britney, Madonna as Tate McRae as well. Me like offending these divas with like Addison, but also it's like, bitch, like be serious. Like if you don't see it, like open your eyes a little, but also don't be so like it's not that deep, it's not that serious. Like it's really not. But what is very deep and very serious is this new Pisces eclipse and full moon, which happy full moon in Pisces. The last sign in the zodiacs, and it's like it has all of the wisdom from everything that came before them, which I have like a really interesting relationships with Pisces because I can come off a little bit cold and a little bit like, you know, and Pisces are just really genuine, beautiful humans to me. So I get really like, I'm just like, girl, I'm going to piss you off. Like I piss a lot of Pisces off, but it's not my fault at times. I feel like something that I'm really working on, especially in like a big priority since in my young 20s, is like fixing my communication skills and how I interact with people, because I have been told twice this week that I can come off like cold and I can come off selfish. That did come from a Pisces, and it stemmed from me kind of like isolating myself, or like me not replying, or me not texting back, or me like not making time, like, and it's things that I understand and things that I do want to get better at, but it's also like shit is really overwhelming and sorry shit is really overwhelming, and the way that I process things is by myself. And I don't think that's the best, because I feel like processing things but also being with community or being with friends helps relieve that like stress or that like overwhelming feeling of feeling lonely. Because this past week has been a little autopilot, like, you know, like get shit done type week. and it's not my favorite. I feel like I've lacked in just self-care and in creating and just enjoying my space and my life. But just like, by that I mean like meditating and centering myself, because it, like, I hate to be that bitch, but it genuinely makes a difference when like you meditate, or like this whole week so basically this full moon is really, really important, because, well, every moon phase is important, but this full moon is really important because it's in Pisces, and Pisces are one, very, very smart, and also they feel things to an extent of like, they feel the way that like, I want to feel like a Pisces, like I want to love like a Pisces, because they just love being with humans, they just love interacting with humans, they just love, 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 love. And I think that's genuinely what life is about, at least for me. Like, I I think my social battery is like 45 minutes, and it's about finding the specific people who either recharge that social battery or allow you to, like, oh yeah, your social battery's down, that's fine, but we can still hang out, that's like where my happy medium is. Like, either people who have the same social battery as me, or people who understand my social battery and don't take it personal, like Jocelyn, Roshni, mwah. But with that, I also realize I don't really have male friends, right? And recently that's changed, because I've, one, put myself, like, I've gone out of my way to be like, hey, like, let's do this. Or they've also, like, invited me and be like, hey, let's blah, blah. But you genuinely have to put in the work and be like, let's hang out, or like, let's do this, or yeah, let's do that. Like, even if you're tired, even if you don't want to see anyone, genuinely do this. Like, genuinely, even if you're pissed off, even if you're upset, no, go out with your friends, go do something with someone, because I feel like in America, we're so used to individualism, and my Korean ass loves individualism. I love being alone. I live alone, like, and in a way, it's very interesting, because I'm Mexican, and it's not normal to, like, be like, when you're Mexican, you're around with people all the time, and it's beautiful. Like, I remember when I lived with my mom, like, there were people over all the time. She was always hosting parties, like, she loves people, that's her love language, and maybe that's her, but it does stem from, like, a traditional culture of, like, oh, let's invite people, let's make I have beans and tortillas to make for you, like let's hang out and just talk and make some coffee, whatever, blah blah blah, tea or coffee, I love, mwah, arriba rosé. But it's just something that I think also is coming with age, where, that Ari Lennox song where it's like, the dishes aren't going to teach you how to Dougie. Like, there are just things that you need human interactions with, and that is something that I am, like, learning, and something that I'm trying to ease my way into, because life is not fun alone. I don't think life is fun alone, and just doing silly shit with friends is so fun. Like, okay, so last weekend we got in the pool at night, and, like, I got home at 4 a.m. Like, there's beautiful experiences for us to feel and for us to heal from, that we really need to take the first step and, like, push ourselves to go out there, because it's something that I realized that I really needed, because male friendships are something that I never really had, mainly because men have always bullied me for being, gay. And the men in my family, like, I really love women. Like, I love women. Like, I just love their energy. I love their aura. Like, I just love being around women. Like, it's just something healing to me. I know that they're, like, I don't know. Like, I just love women. Like, I was raised by my 5 sisters, my mom. Like, yes, I have 2 brothers and a dad, but, like, that's it. Like that's really all it is. Like they're just two brothers and a dad. And so having friends who are men and queer, it's such a beautiful experience because you actually like it's a bond that's different. Like it's just a different bond. And I really appreciate that bond. So thank you, Anthony, Angel, and Alfredo. Like thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because it's something that I was missing. I never really recognized this or acknowledged this, but it's also a different level of comfort that I feel around these friends. And I think that is what I've been kind of lacking in, is just male friends, because I hate to be this bitch, but I genuinely sometimes only saw men as like, oh, like we're gonna kiss, or like, oh, like you want me so bad. And it's like, yes, and like we can also be friends. No, I don't kiss friends. Like, I think I've had my fair share of experiences where I've like ruined friendships because I kissed them. And that's not fun. That's not good. I think that's a lesson learned. Like, we have to learn our lessons. And I genuinely don't love that about myself. I wish I didn't do that. But like, I'm a Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising. Like, I feel hard and I'm gonna go either 100 or 0. Like, I'm sorry. But that's a lesson learned. Like, that is something that I'm reminding myself, oh, don't do that, because these are platonic friendships. These are connections that you're building that are very beautiful, and that it's just an understanding that another human kind of understands. Like, another human understands the experience of being a gay boy, or like you hear different people's experiences of growing up being a gay boy. Like, my experience is my experience, yours is yours, but I love hearing how people came out, or how did your parents react when you're gay, or how is your relationship with your parents now being a gay boy. Like, for me, it's like I love my parents, and I love my mom, especially because moms are genuine angels. Like, you will never be loved the same way as your mother loves you. Well, if your mom loves you, but sorry, that's a little harsh. But like, there is love from a mother that I'm extremely grateful that I've received. And it was missing for a bit when I was like 16, 17, when I was like, that was like the transition of peace from like, I'm not into this religion, I'm gay, like blah blah blah. And recently, being 22 now, I've gotten more of this love from my mom, and it's made me just being with the joy and happiness. And this Pisces full moon is really important because it allows you to feel your feels, cry and cry, but also it allows you to be able to use these emotions and look within and see what you're missing, and see what you need to add, and see what you need to do. Because for me, I love to be in an ever, even if it's small little steps, but I just love trying, because we're only getting older, and I think we should get wiser, and we should see like how we can live better, like mentally. Obviously, money does make the world go round, yes, but money's not real, and money will come and go. Like, that is one of the worries. Like, that's one of a really big stressor, because money is really interesting. Like, money can cause so much stress, and stress can kill you. Money can cause somewhat happiness, but not really. It can cause momentarily happiness, and it can buy things that create happiness, or it can pay bills that create peace and create, time for you to do something else. But I've never been the girl to like only focus on money. I need to fuel my mind. I need to feel my love. I need to feel, I need to be around. I'm realizing that I need to be around people when I'm feeling overwhelmed, or when I'm feeling stressed out, because you are in here. Like, this week, I was just in here this whole fucking week, and I was really, really overwhelmed with a big project I had this week, and it made me realize that I was lacking, 1, meditation, 2, journaling. Sometimes I get really overwhelmed with just, I feel like I lack productivity, but life is not measured on how productive you are. Life is measured on how you've made people feel, how nice you are to people, what you can create or what you can do to, like, what is your calling. Like, for me, I genuinely love creating. I genuinely love creating art. I haven't made a vlog in so fucking long, and it's really, really not pissing me off. Like, I don't, I don't, I'm not a really pissed person, but it's just, what is that word? Like, um, I feel like I'm getting like sucked out. Like I just feel like desesperado, like anxious, and it stemmed from me not feeling that creative outlet. Like, I haven't created a podcast, blah blah blah. And it's things like this that refuel us, or things like this that allows us to love life, no matter if, like, there's this 9 to 5, or this is thing, or this is whatever, like things that are out of our control, outside our life. But there are things that are in our control, and that is what this moon is focusing on. So this moon is really, really beautiful because it allows us to like realize what we're missing, and realize what we need more of or what we need less of. Like, I obviously need less weed. I obviously need more journaling, more creating, and that is creating time and space. Like, for example, maybe I'll work out before work, so that way I have the afternoons free. And especially during this season, because this season is like the harvest season. Like, we're approaching fall, and after fall is winter. And some people do get a little upset with winter. I love winter mainly because it's my birthday and I'm from Colorado, so winter is beautiful. But it does, get darker earlier, and it's like I think it's really, really important for me to see what gives me clarity and see what gives me peace of mind, because if you don't have those things, I feel like life just becomes a really, really, really constant, like you don't enjoy it. And I feel like, one, life is so short. Like, genuinely, I'll probably only live to like 90. And two, it's like, I don't even want to live to 90. But two, it's also like, these are the things that matter to me. And if you're not doing the things that matter to you, what is the point? Like, who are you living for? And it's really, really like, it's like a wake-up call, because there are things that I want to do and there are things that I want to create, but it's just this level of drive, or this level of like passion, that I sometimes don't have, or lack a little of, because I'm not surrounding, or I'm not with people, or I'm not putting myself out there with people who have this like aspiration for life, or have this love for life, or have this constant like, I want to do this, I want to, like, I genuinely crave that, and I genuinely need that, because I think those are the people who fuel us, and those are the people who refuel our fire. I didn't grow up with parents. Like, my parents are old, so they've already lived, and so my parents are never the ones to be like, oh, do this, do that. No, my parents allow me to exist, but I'm realizing now that I am existing, but for who? Like, for what? Like, what is your intention? What is your purpose? And the power of now and breaking the habit of being yourself. I remember that book being super, super, super impactful, because it reminded me that your purpose and your intentions are what you're doing now, or what you crave, or what drives you, or what fuels you. And it's this for me, or it's doing art, or it's whatever, or it's reading, or it's like not losing myself in the fucking sauce has been just a constant like battle with me this week. And I don't want to live like, being like, oh, I need to do this, or like getting my life together, like constantly trying to get your life together, but you're missing the point. Like, you're missing the actual life. Like, you're actually missing being present and being there and being here now. That is like what I'm grabbing from my mind and pulling out into the moon. And like, I'm going to dance under the moon tonight, and I'm going to just journal, and I'm going to manifest. Like yesterday I had game night with my friends, for my gay friends, for the first time last night, and it was just beautiful. Granted, like the game wasn't that fun because it was like just silly questions, but I love hearing what my friends have to answer. But I want to play like Secret Hitler, or like that game where it's like this game where there's like a traitor, and like I want to play games like that next. But these games are also fun because you get to know each other and you get to know like what caused their trauma, or like blah blah blah. Love that shit. Love, 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 love. Mwah, love. Like I love. Like I need to know this, right? But it was just a really healing experience for me because I feel like being homeschooled, and also experiencing like getting secluded from all of your friends when I was like 16, it really reshaped how I view friendships, and how I view community, and how I view how my interactions and just people. And now it's like I'm kind of like reliving or like reviving that part in my brain, or that part of my soul and my spirit, where I like that social butterfly is kind of like in a caterpillar right now, and it's like growing, and it's like eating nutrients, and I can't wait for it to fully blossom, or for it to fully grow, you know, and for it to go to in a cocoon and turn into a beautiful social butterfly. I know my social battery, like I just want to up it like 2 hours, you know, like I think that's a constant thing that we can work on, because I think building connections is like, I know how it feels to be lonely, and I don't love that. I know I do love and thrive on being lonely, but I think that right now I need humans. I need people around me, and that's something that the Pisces new moon is full moon is bringing out of me. And like what I'm, you know, I need to journal and meditate, and like see what else I'm feeling. So like this, it's really important with this full moon to see what your body's aching, see what your body needs, see what your mind needs, see what habits you have, see what bad habits you need to kick, or see anything. Like it's really a self retrospect, and it's a really beautiful like moon phase. So really, really, really take, you know, just take a hold of that, and don't waste it for today. And it's like charge your crystals, like get moon water, like it's really, really important. But I'm very excited for life. I think I have this love for life that is really important for me to maintain, because if you don't have love for life, like life is what you're living, like you should love it. And it's not for like what you have or what you can buy or like whatever. No, like up here. Like you need to love life up here first, because there is nothing money can buy you that will make you love life up here. Like it's also like a mental, like what makes you love life? Like how, like what are things that make you love life? Like for me, it's meditating and like working out, love. But that's like 1. 2, it's like dancing. It's like that, like thank you. 3, it's creating bonds, like having this similarity with someone that's like, oh shit, like we have this same similarity, like we have this same shared experience. Cooking, I love cooking. Okay, I'm not the best, like I need to work on my seasoning, but I'm Mexican, so we'll get there. But I think that's beautiful. Plants, like being able to grow plants and maintain plants is a really, really green flag to me, because that reflects your aura. But also no biggie, like it's fine. Like some people just good, some people are bad. No judgment. I also love like just seeing other people happy, or like seeing like little kids happy with their parents. It like going outside to the park also makes you realize like, oh, we're all just figuring this shit out. Like there's so many other humans that are also figuring this shit out, and it's like, let's be nice. Like let's be nice. But yeah, I love you so much. Thank you for listening, for allowing me to create and consuming what I create, or anything. Like thank you. Like please make this full Pisces moon work in our favor, and look inward and journal and meditate and just sit with yourself. Like, what am I missing? Like, what will make me happy right now? Or what will I, what is the next step for me to create this, to fulfill this void that I'm craving? And sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's people, sometimes it's like, but yeah, thank you. I love you so much. Goodbye.